Hey there, future homeowners. Welcome back to our channel where we help you make smarter buying decisions about your home financing. I'm Tim Humphrey, and today we're going to break down 3 key terms in the pre-buying process: pre-qualification, pre-approval, and pre-underwritten. Understanding these terms can give you a competitive advantage in the housing market, so let's dive right in. First up, pre-qualification. This is the easiest step and usually the first one. Think of it as an initial conversation with your mortgage professional. You provide some basic information about your financial situation, like your income, your assets, and your debts, and they give you an estimate of about how much you might be able to borrow. It's quick, it's easy, and you can often do it online or just over the phone, but it's highly impersonal. But remember, it's just an estimate, and your lender hasn't verified your information yet. So it's not a sure thing, and you should never consider making an offer with just a pre-qualification. Next, let's talk about pre-approval. This step is more involved and more powerful. You'll fill out a mortgage application, and the lender does a deep dive into your financial history. They'll check your credit score, verify your income and your assets and your employment. And once they've reviewed everything, you'll receive an approval letter stating exactly how much you can borrow. And this letter should be considered the minimum standard when you're house hunting. It shows sellers that you're a committed buyer with the financing to back it up. But keep in mind, a pre-approval isn't a final guarantee. It's contingent on things like the property appraisal and no major changes in your financial situation. Now finally, let's talk about pre-underwritten. And this is the gold standard in talking about pre-approvals. With pre-underwriting, your lender goes through the entire underwriting process before you even find a home. They verify all your documentation up front, and once you're pre-underwritten, you're essentially as good as cash to sellers. Now, this can significantly speed up the closing process and make your offer stand out in a competitive market. It's the most thorough vetting process, and it gives you confidence when you're making an offer. So to recap, pre-qualification is a quick estimate of how much you could borrow completely with unverified information. Pre-approval, a more defined look at your finances, and it gives you a stronger buying position. Pre-underwritten, the most comprehensive review, making you a strong buyer with financing that's nearly guaranteed. Now, each step builds on the last, giving you more confidence and credibility as a buyer. And depending on your situation and how competitive your housing market is, you might choose to go through all 3. It's what we recommend. And remember, we're here to help guide you every step of the way through the process. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up or leave a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date with our housing buying tips. Until next time, happy house hunting and stay curious.